Alright gang, let's do it again. Just a few minutes ago, I did a review on the Bushmill. I'm going a little Irish lately since I tried that Jameson. So, couldn't stop there, of course not. I have to move on and see what else the Irish people have to offer. So, I've been told that this Redbreast, 15-year-old, it's extremely hard to acquire. Well, I can attest to that. It is hard to acquire. They also have they actually just distill and produce, bottle aged, a 12-year-old, which is a 40%, I believe. Another 12-year-old, which is a cask strength up in the 50s, I believe. Alcohol by volume. And this 15-year-old, it's their flagship. Perhaps not their bestseller because it's a little pricey, considering that, you know, the maturation age, whatever. But this one I found for 93 bucks, along with a Bushmill yesterday. I never buy anything from the ABC liquor stores, and yesterday I was just passing by, saw the Bushmill that I was looking for, the 16-year-old. I said, fuck, I'm grabbing it. 60 bucks, and then I saw that, I said 93, I said, fuck it, why not? I'm already here. So, here it is, brand new. This is a single pot still, 15-year-old Irish whiskey Redbreast. It says celebrating the tradition of the single pot still Irish whiskey. Redbreast 15-year-old. It's aromatic, and sophisticated. Whatever. It gives you here some tasty notes. It says that the notes is full and rich and complex, yet balanced, mix of berries, fruits, a lot of berries on the Bushmill, and aromatic oils. I'm having issues today. Taste, fully round and mellow, with a succulence of fleshy fruits and combined with spices and toasted wood. Finish, long and sophisticated. So, this is a single pot still, and I want to get my hands on the 12 to start off. The 12 usually goes for about, I think, 55, 60 bucks. The cask strength is a little more, probably another 10, 15 bucks. And then this. I've seen this for well over 100 some places. But I locked out. I didn't have to order it in the Whiskey Exchange. And I found it for 93 bucks plus taxes. 7% tax here in Florida. You do the math. This is, by the way, it's a 750 ml, 46% alcohol by volume, 92 proof. So, let's see what this is all about. Julian, you know I'm going to say something about you. You said the shit was good, and I trusted your instincts, so I put an extra 40 bucks and went from the 12 to this 15. So, let's see. If I don't like it, I'm shipping it to you. Alright, fellas. Oh, fuck, this thing's tight. Like a virgin. Ooh. Oh, there's something. Alright. This is a little punchier than the Bushmill that I just had. 16-year-old. It's 46% alcohol by volume. But it smells good. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a little lighter than the Bushmill. And you know what? It says something here about their maturation. It is mature in the finest oak casks. And I think somewhere here it tells you what kind of casks. And I believe, based on what I read earlier, that it's mature. It says here, okay, here we go. It says, made from a mash of malted and unmalted barley, and then triple distilled in copper pot stills. Redbreast 15 displays a characteristic full of complex flavors and pot still whiskey with the, I can't read what that is. Too dark and I'm wearing glasses. Influence in a pot still whiskey which has been matured in sherry casks. The legendary sherry Redbreast style is a joy to behold in each and every bottle. Sherry mature. Here's the box, fellas. It's very fucking thick. It's the thicker box I've ever encountered in any of my purchases. So, a little lighter in color than the Bushmill. I like the color in Bushmill. They don't say anything about whether caramel has been added or not. I presume that it hasn't. There's really no need for it. I mean, it's a little bit light, so smells really sweet. You know, I've heard people say cereal, not cornflakes, but cereal. I'm guessing the little donuts, cereal milk, cereal cake. And now I know what they're talking about, because I have smelled that cereal before. It's like, not necessarily oatmeal. I'm looking for the right name of a cereal, but there is a lot of sweetness here. I really don't pick up sherry. It's more like vanilla, even though you heard me earlier. I read it from the box. Sherry maturation. Now in that big whiff, I picked up some alcohol there. I smell bananas, believe it or not. Banana. There's a lot of fruits going on here. It's more like banana what I'm picking up. Let's see if the palate confirms. And maybe I can pick up something else. I am picking up other things, but I just can't place them. Let's see. Oh, wow. Can you see the tears? Look at them legs. Wow. It's like quick mix. Concrete. Oh, wow. Different texture than the Bushmill. Thicker body. Really viscous. It's like syrup. Literally syrup. Maybe not Aunt Jemima's syrup that thick, but maybe the Carrie syrup that's a little lighter, but not nevertheless syrup. It's like really thick, syrupy, really sweet. I'm picking up the sherry now. There's a lot of vanilla here though, even though they don't specify any maturation in American oak. And the fruits are more like tropical fruit other than dry fruit, considering that it was aged in sherry oak. Wow. This is a really nice, I don't want to say, well, it's not ugly. It's a nice, weird looking bottle. It's like mysterious. It's like the Yamasaki 18. Stands up, you know, black sticker, gold letters. And this is more like a chubby, fat, you know, bottle. It's really nice. Wow. It's really in there. It's working its way through the back. But you know what? Let me do this. I didn't want to do this in the Bushmill because I didn't want to drown it. But here, it's like you know there's other things in there, but for somehow they don't want to come up. Maybe not with water. Oh yeah, the shit is getting cloudy in there. Maybe with water I could pick up. Those are the fruits that they don't want to come up to the surface. Oh. It hasn't released anything. Maybe it needs more time. Okay. I'm picking up a little more. It smells fresher now. It's like really vanilla cake. And there's a lot of people talking about Christmas cake and all that. Maybe that's up in Scotland, you know, that they refer to Christmas cake to something that's like maybe white sugar. But this is like really vanilla cake what I'm smelling. Like the cake, if you guys live in Florida, you know Publix supermarket. The vanilla cake that Publix makes, that's what I'm smelling here. In abundance. A lot. It's like really a lot. Fellas, these people in Ireland, there might be single pot stealing shit, triple distillation, just like Auchentosian. I mean, whatever they're doing, in my opinion, they're doing it right. These guys are making good shit. This is awesome. This is awesome. I don't know what else to tell you. And I don't want to bash all of the Scottish shit that I purchased. Despite the amount of money I spent to fill up my bar, collecting and drinking. But these people have really nothing to envy the Scottish people. At all. I'm telling you. I don't know really what a 12-year-old tastes like. But this 15 here, I am telling you. This is good. There's a German guy. The only video I was able to find, it was a German guy. I really don't understand when he speaks. That's beyond my comprehension. But to be honest with you, just the way he expresses himself, the way he talks, he moves, he lingos, you know. And some of the words like chocolate, sherry, all of that stuff, he says it. Apparently, it's the same language when it comes to that. And when I saw that single video that I found on YouTube, I was sold. I was like, I gotta get me a bottle of this. And this is the reason why I picked it up as I was getting the Bushmill yesterday. Because there was only 2 left. I don't know if I was able I don't know if I was going to be able to find it again. And might as well. But I am telling you, I will do a comparison between these two. Not now. I got some shit to do in my kids' room. Bed broke. But maybe when my brother's back here in town, I'm going to pull up the Jameson 18 that I know he has yet to try. Bushmill 16 single malt and single pot still. Redbreast 15. Like that, I'm not flying solo. I could, you know, pick up some other opinions from him. And maybe we can correlate and see which one is the winner. But I am telling you, I believe that these two are excellent, excellent Irish whiskey. Which one is better? I don't know. I like them equally right now. I really do. This has a lot of chocolate. This has a lot of body. It has a lot to say. Yet it's screaming, but you can't hear it. I can't hear this Redbreast. It's still locked in there. So let's see. Maybe when I have it next time that I've opened up the bottle, some air had gone in there. Maybe I could determine. But in the meantime, they're both good. They're equal. Equal. I can't grade them. I can't really tell you which one I like best. Now, for the price, this is 60 bucks. This is 93 plus taxes. Let's say round it up to 165. There's a difference of $35 there. Yet, this is older by 1 year. Mature in 3 casks. Here, single sherry Oloroso. Despite all the maturation process, despite, you know, the extra year of maturation, and another 6 to 9 months on port pipes, 1 cask. Price, I mean, there's a lot to consider here. I don't want to do this alone. I'd rather have a wingman. So, I'll come back to you guys, and we'll compare these two and see which one is better. In my opinion, they're both equal. Julian, this shit is superb. You're fucking right, brother.